left, the modern looking building. During rush hour, this bridge has a train pass over it every 60 seconds. So it gets very busy. This is a unique point on the Thames. This is the only point on the Thames you'll pass beneath and above a railway system. So directly beneath the boats is the main saloon and northern boat. On our right hand side we have the Royal Festival Hall. It's the last remaining building from the Festival of Great Britain, which was held here in 1951. The acoustics inside that building are said to be some of the finest anywhere in the world, and such stars as Michael Jackson, Pavarotti, Elton John and old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra, they've all performed over there 2 hours away. If we turn to our left, we have the oldest thing you're going to see today. This is Cleopatra's Needle, the tall granite stone Egyptian obelisk. It was first carved out in Egypt over 3,500 years ago, and it's a gift to the British from the Egyptians for Lord Nelson's victory over Napoleon in the Battle of the River Nile. It's one of a pair. Its twin stands in Central Park, New York. The next bridge we're going to pass through, this is the Waterloo Road Bridge. Now it's known throughout London as the Ladies' Bridge because it was built by a women workforce during the Second World War. It's in fact the only bridge to be built on time and on budget on the Thames. So well done, the ladies. It's built with a lady's touch, a self-cleaning stone. You are there? Was that a bottle of water? You'll be surprised at that people get loads of bridges on the Thames here. Cheeseburgers, bottles of water, milkshakes. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, it's built with Portland stone, a self-cleaning stone. There's quite a few buildings in London built with this Portland stone. Buckingham Palace and St Paul's Cathedral are both built with this stone. So on our right, believe it or not, this concrete looking building behind the trees, that's this country's national theatre. That building has been voted 10 years in a row the ugliest building on the banks of the River Thames. Now you've all heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but it certainly applies to that building. Because inside that building are 3 of the finest theatres. The largest is the Olivier Theatre, named after the actor and the founder, Sir Laurence Olivier. We're going to be passing a few more bridges on our journey down River, so just to make you aware, if anyone is up there with a bottle of water, get them waving, get their hands busy. It'll stop them from throwing things down on the boat. Just get them waving, wave back at them and then they get their hands busy. So coming up on our left hand side, you're right there though, you okay? Yes? So coming up on our left hand side, we have this white vessel. This is the Wellington. It's a former New Zealand Navy ship permanently moored here today for the Honourable Company of Master Mariners. Now to be a Master Mariner of the Wellington, you do have to have served as a captain at sea for more than 25 years. The president of that ship is the Queen's husband, Prince Philip. Astern of the Wellington, that's right behind it, we have a stone archway over here, which is passing it. That's Temple Arch. That's the boundary line between the City of Westminster and the City of London. We're just leaving the City of Westminster behind us and we're entering the City of London. The City of London is one of the smallest capital cities anywhere in the world, measuring at only 1 square mile.
Okay, this is your camera.
It's got its own hospital, its own police force, and at one stage, even its own currency. If we look to our left on the embankment wall, you'll see some green lion's heads under the lampposts. Green lion's heads. Well, the lion's heads, they're early flood warnings to the City of London. There's an old rhyme that goes with these lion's heads. If you know the rhyme, join in. The rhyme goes, if the lion's heads are drinking, then London is sinking. Quite simple. There's a modern day version. The modern day version goes, if the lion's heads are ducked, then London is flooded. That's the modern day version. Don't mind, but there we go. So coming up on our left hand side, we have a few buildings of interest. I'll start with the red brick building. Looks a little bit like a church. That's the Zion College and Library. Kept inside that building are over 300,000 rare books and manuscripts, including Queen Victoria's own personal diary and the first Bible to be translated into English. The building next to that one, the one with the green and sloping roof, that's the old City of London School for Boys. The school was founded in 1442 and quite a few famous people were educated inside there. Lord Asquith and Winston Churchill. But Churchill only lasted 2 terms, he got kicked out for fighting. If you look to the building, you'll see 5 arched windows. In between those windows are 4 statues. Those statues are Francis Bacon, John Milton, Sir Isaac Newton, and the one with the football, that's David Beckham. I'm only joking, but you'll know David Beckham never went to school. That's William Shakespeare at the far end. So the bridges we're passing through now, these are the Blackfriars bridges. The first one is the road bridge, then we have the railway bridge. If you look at the 2 bridges, you'll see some red columns in the middle of each of them. Either side of us, some red columns are all the way to north, from north to south. And these red columns, they're the remaining supports to the old St Paul's railway line that used to span the Thames. The railway line, it became unsafe. They took it away. You couldn't take the weight of modern day trains. I left the supports here because I was worried about undermining the foundations of the other 2 bridges. As we clear the bridge, dominating the skyline on our left hand side is the dome and cross of St Paul's Cathedral. St Paul's was designed by the famous architect Sir Christopher Wren. It took 35 years to build St Paul's, 12 years was the dome itself. St Paul's is the 2nd largest unsupported cathedral dome anywhere in the world. The largest is St Peter's in the Vatican City of Rome. The best view of St Paul's is probably coming up in a second in the gap between the buildings. That's probably the best view of St Paul's you'll have here on the Thames. On our right, we have a brown brick building with a tall chimney. This is the old Bankside power station. It's no longer a power station today. Today it's open for the Tate Gallery for Modern Art. It's actually free to enter that building. If you know anything about modern art, you probably understand why it's free to enter. So the next bridge we're going to pass through, this is the Millennium Footbridge. It was built here by Norman Foster for the Millennium celebrations. It opened on the 30th of June in the year 2000 by Her Majesty the Queen. It had a grand opening at 9 in the morning and the grand closure 3 hours later. The bridge was shut down, condemned unsafe by the Metropolitan Police. Once people walked across the bridge, he swayed from side to side, getting his nickname the Wibbly Wobbly Bridge. When Norman Foster, the architect, was asked why his bridge was doing this, he said on live television, "There's nothing wrong with my bridge, it's the way people walk in London." On live television, that's what he said.
That's cute.
So on our right hand side, we have a white circular building with a brown thatched roof. This is Sam Wanamaker's replica of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. It was Sam's dream to produce a replica, and it took 20 years of his life to get that project underway. Sadly, he never saw the completed building. It was completed by his daughter with Zoe Wanamaker. It opened in 1997 and today it's still used in the original way. There's no lighting, no speakers, no microphones. Actors get dressed up in the periodic clothing and reenact some of Shakespeare's most famous plays. The bridge in front of us, this is the Southwark Road Bridge. Now it was built here to ease congestion to the London Bridge. But ironically, due to one-way streets and the hard-to-find roads either side, it's the least used bridge here in London. They do say if you find yourself on Southwark Bridge, you're most probably lost, or drunk, or maybe both, you never know. But today it's mainly used by professional drivers, bus drivers, lorry drivers, and the very famous black cabs we have here in London. Coming up on our right hand side, we have a very famous Thames side pub. This is the Anchor at Bankside. This pub was first established in 1615. So this year, that pub is 400 years old. Quite a few famous people have had a pint inside that pub. William Shakespeare, Dr. Johnson, Samuel Pepys, and me and the captain. I've had a pint inside there. It's very nice inside there. So the bridge is passing through now. This is the Canada Street Railway Bridge. There's not much to really tell you about this bridge. I mean, it's big, it's green, and it stops trains from falling in the water. So we'll move on. Coming up on our right hand side, we have a pirate ship over here. Now, has anyone seen the films, The Pirates of the Caribbean? Has anyone seen them films? Well, you'll soon notice that ship has nothing to do with the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm just seeing this kind of tension. That's the replica of Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind. It's an exact working replica, and it's even taken the same course that Drake took that circumnavigated the globe. It's done more sea miles than the original. He sailed around the globe twice. Today she's moored here, open to the public as a tourist attraction. I think they're raising funds for a third trip around the world, so it will probably be needed in a couple of years, Tom? 2016. 2 years. So the next bridge we're going through, this is a very famous bridge. Does anyone know the name of this bridge? Anybody? Tower Bridge. This is London Bridge. It's very easy, it's engraved on the side of it over there, and it's on this side as well. This is the very famous London Bridge. There's been several bridges that span the site here on the Thames. This is the 5th London Bridge. The first London Bridge was built by the Romans over 2,000 years ago. The most famous London Bridge was the one that fell down, giving rise to the emerging line, London Bridge is falling down. The bridge before this one, the 4th London Bridge, it was sinking into the Thames mud. So it was sold and bought by an American man called Mr. Robert McCulloch. He bought the bridge for £2 million. It was dismantled stone by stone and shipped out to Lake Havasu in the Arizona deserts where it stands today. On our right, we have the newest skyscraper here in London. This is the Shard of Glass. It's the tallest building in Western Europe, standing at just over 1,000 feet tall. Inside the Shard there's 86 floors, the 72nd floor is a viewing platform. Inside the Shard there's offices, there's restaurants, there's a hotel, there's a casino, but at the very top there's apartments. I read the other day an apartment up there was sold last week for £25 million. Wow. So very, very expensive. It's right next door to me. It's very, very nice, but it's very, very expensive. On our left we have this white building behind the trees. This is Customs House. It's here all the illegal contraband such as alcohol, cigarettes and everything else that's smuggled into the country. When it's seized, it's taken here. It's said to be stored here for 3 months and incinerated in the basement downstairs. If you look to the roof of the building, you'll see it has 6 black chimneys. Now I've worked here for 3 years now. I have not once seen a proper smoke comes from them chimneys on our roof. I don't know where it all goes, but apparently they throw the best Christmas parties in London. On our right we have London's very own warship, the HMS Belfast. She was built in Belfast in 1938 and launched in 1939. She saw action throughout the Second World War, where she was involved in the chasing, the shelling and the eventual sinking of the German ship, the Scharnhorst. The Belfast weighs around 11,000 tonnes and her main armament are 12 6-inch guns, 6 at the front, 6 at the back, each one capable of firing a shell 14 land miles. She last fired those guns in anger in the Korean War campaign. Well, I can see a few of you standing up, taking photographs of Tower Bridge. Don't worry, in a second we're going to turn the boat round, and on your right hand side you'll get a nice side-on view of Tower Bridge. Okay, so on your right, a nice side-on view of Tower Bridge. So Tower Bridge was built in 1894. It was built by a man called Sir John Barry. It was built in a Gothic style to blend in with the surroundings of the Tower of London. So it's not as old as it looks. Tower Bridge is the only bridge of its kind anywhere in the world, being a part suspension bridge and a part bascule bridge. The bascules are those centre parts you can see which form the roadway. Those could be raised in 90 seconds to let larger vessels in and out the city of London. So we're going to slowly start turning our boat round, and like I said just a minute ago, on the right hand side you get a nice side on view of Tower Bridge. Okay? Start filling the boat, rocking and rolling quite a bit. We're going to be moving about quite a bit. If you're standing up, you're taking a photograph. After you've done, return to your seats. Okay, once you've done taking your photographs, return to your seats. Okay, folks, the temps can get a bit choppy. We don't want them to fall over and ruin their day. Okay. There's a lot of paperwork involved as well if someone falls over. So I want to go home tonight. Folks, hopefully you've got a nice photograph of Tower Bridge. Like I said, once you're done, return to your seats. Okay? So we just took the boat round. On our right hand side we have the Tower of London. Now the tower was built in 1078 in the reign of William the Conqueror. The 4 turrets you can see in the centre of the tower flying the Union flag with the flag hoist. That's the oldest part of the tower. That's known as the London Keep, the White Tower. The Tower of London has been various things in its time. It's been a royal